Welcome to Badass Gear. Today we're going to talk about the LaSportiva Cube Trango Cube GTX. This is, in my opinion, the baddest ass boot on the entire planet. This thing has been field tested by the baddest dudes in the world. They climb anything from Mount Everest to big walls in Zion National Park, El Capitan and Yosemite, and everywhere in between. These boots are so high tech. They're actually, the boot itself, the fabric is made out of the QB3 waterproof system, which looks almost like Kevlar. It's tough as nails. It has a thermo injection plastic molding on it, which holds the eyelets for the shoestrings, so there's no need for rivets or grommets, so that basically you have a full molded sock around your foot. There's no hole for water to be able to leak into. Okay, it has a removable tongue in case you don't like the feel of the tongue. Gives you a little bit more space inside the boot if that's your preference. It has a full rand. I tested these things up here in the foothills of Fort Collins, Colorado. I picked a day where it was post-rain. It rained very heavy all day the day before. Went out, stomped around in the mud, climbed some hills, went through tall grass, mud, scree, everything that I could from sandstone to granite. And I actually did some bouldering on some smaller boulders that might simulate what you might be looking for, you know, in a sheep hunt, a high country mule deer hunt, a high country elk hunt, sheep, mountain goats, even a desert bighorn hunt. These are the bomb. I found them to be very sticky. They have a very stiff sole, so walking on flat ground, this is not the boot that you want. These are for climbing, not necessarily technical climbing, but you know, when you're gaining elevation, this is what this is for. So every time you step, you have a fully supported shank in your boot, so you have no flexibility where your foot's slipping all the time and you're putting all the pressure on your calves and your hamstrings. These boots are like walking on platforms when you're climbing. So again, the LaSportiva Cube Trango Cube GTX, the most high-tech boot in the world. If you're a sheep hunter or a high country hunter or anything like that, these are the boots that you want. Please disregard the color. I think they're kind of cool. Someone mentioned to me that it reminds them of a rainbow color and they refuse to wear them as a hunter. And I was like, dude, these are Superman colors. Blue, red, yellow, and black. I mean, it doesn't get any more manly than that. The LaSportiva Trango Cube GTX.